When I was a young lad, me and my brothers used to go swimming a lot down by the river. There were some great falls that we used to go to a lot with rocks that were, some of them were 10 feet high, like cliffs. Some were 20, some were 30 feet high. We'd start out at the lower ones and jump off into the river. It was a lot of fun, a big blast. And sometimes we go up to the 20 or 30-foot rocks. There's this one that was really high, like 45 feet, and that was the really scary one. But all of us were doing it together, and we kind of encouraged each other to jump off that really tall rock, and we were having a lot of fun. There was a bridge there too that was about 65 feet up. Go across. It was a walking bridge. It was only like 10 feet wide. We heard about people that used to jump off of that into the river. We thought that was really just scary, and we weren't going to do it. But we all went up this path up to it just to look down into the river. It was pretty high, scary. We were talking about it, like, hey, are you going to jump? Are you going to jump? But we all decided not to eventually. And my brothers and my cousin all three of them went down to the path and were going back down. But I was still up there, and I was still thinking about it. I was like, it might be really, really fun, but this is really scary. There was a random girl I didn't know who was there about my same age, and she was telling me, don't think about it, just jump, you can do it. She was encouraging me to do it, giving me words of encouragement, and I was thinking about it. I climbed over the ledge, looking down, I thought about it, and she said, don't think it. So I went with it, and I didn't think it. I just jumped off into the water. Oh, and the thing you got to do is you got to put your arms down before you hit, because if you're really high up and your arms are up, it's going to be bad, and you're going to really bruise your shoulders. So you tuck down right into the water. And it was really fun. And my brothers were down on the path, and they saw me jump, and they heard me go, and jump off. And they're like, he's crazy. And then they had to come back up, because if I did it, they'd had to do it too, right? So they were all up there. They jumped. My other brother jumped, but my last brother, he took his time. He was really scared. He was up there for about half an hour before he did it too. But they all jumped. We all said that was really fun. Not going to do it again. A little bit too crazy. But it was definitely an experience. And we would have regretted it if we didn't jump. And the point is to face your fears. Have people around you that can encourage you to do things that you aren't willing to try on your own, and to go for it. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it. The only things we're going to regret in our lives are the things that we don't do.